is this. I even told her, because apparently the kids got into it. And I said, listen, I don't disagree with what you were saying. It's how you were doing it.
Oh, I understand, but
you know what? And as a grown man, if I came up to you yelling at you, how would you take it?
Oh, absolutely.
In front of children?
And
my daughter was scared of you, man. You're a big
I'm
dude.
sorry.
You're a big dude with a cane.
I
What do you think's going to happen?
I understand that, but at the
somebody?
same token, you said you heard me out here every day yelling, which I don't do.
Multiple times.
But you heard me multiple times. Now, by the same token, if I could easily avoid somebody who was upsetting me and my daughter by simply parking correctly, wouldn't you do the same thing? So we were both at fault, right?
Of course, but it shouldn't
I was
have to
doing
come to this either.
It shouldn't.
Shouldn't have to
and
come
that's
to this
I was bringing it to a head, and I'm sorry that you got caught in the crossfire.
Totally
but
get it.
like I said, I wouldn't have targeted you if you just parked.
Right. And
So
I told her, I said, listen, I said, I'm not going to disagree with what the guy was doing. I said, how he was doing it. She looked at me, she goes, I said, just because two people have an argument, so I just wanted to come
No, like I said,
man to man, because
it's
that's the
not,
only way to do it.
It's not, like I said, I have no problem with you personally. You know what I mean? Right. You're my neighbor. But for 3 years, they started this problem when they asked people to drop off and out of the buses because they increased traffic.
Right, and that's the second, I've only lived here for 2 years.
Yeah.
Right? That's the second vehicle I've had because my other vehicle got smashed in that fucking line.
Right.
It's terrible.
Well, you see me. I park and walk too. Same reason.
Right.
But the thing is the school wouldn't send notices out asking people not to park that way.
They would only say, "Don't double park. Go fuck yourself." Basically, that's how it came off.
Right.
I get it.
And when they came up, they would ask people and they'd say, "Go fuck yourself."
Right.
They wouldn't call the police or monitor it. They'd say, well, we don't know what's going on. I said, your staff could see it every day.
Right.
So this was going on for 3 years. I asked the principal, central office, did public comment at BOE. I talked to Pissarro. I contacted the police multiple times.
You got nowhere.
I had a letter to the editor published about it.